Hello, guys. Welcome back to No For Real podcast. This is Yasemin.
Welcome back. And this is Thoraya speaking. First Ramadan episode.
Yay.
Really excited for what's coming up next because this is just the beginning of Ramadan. This is the first week.
Yes. I'm so excited too.
Yeah.
It's very exciting to be in winter, but we live in Houston.
Yeah.
So I was looking very much forward to cold weather and Ramadan, but it's really hot today.
I think in 2 years, it's going to be a cold winter Ramadan.
Inshallah, you never know. Remember
True.
Christmas here?
True.
It was humid and hot and musty.
Uh-huh.
So I never trust Houston.
I feel like this
never.
year we barely had cold days. Like you can literally count them on your hand. One hand, not two.
No,
one
literally.
hand.
Yep.
The cold days.
Yeah. It was just that one freeze.
Right?
And then that was like 2 days, 3.
Yeah.
And then the following weekend, it also happened for 2 days. And that was it.
That was it. We didn't have any other cold days.
And it's honestly pissing me off because I love summer. It's my favorite season. But it's also nice to experience it. That's why I like it back home in Iraq, because we do experience all 4 seasons, even though the summer is really, really brutal. But there is winter, there is spring, summer, and autumn. So it's nice.
Yeah. Not a lot of Arab countries have good weather, but the ones that do, they really do enjoy all 4 seasons. Yeah. I mean, thank God for everything, whatever. I'm just really sad about my runs because I know this whole month I'm not going to be running. And I just started doing 6 miles consistently, like every time I run. Like it's been this year, it's all 6 miles, not 3 miles that I used to do. It's just 6 miles. And honestly, I feel like the 6 miles that I've been running, it's easier than 3 miles.
Because you got accustomed for it. You've been doing it for so long.
Like after I finish the 3rd mile, it's so easy.
Yeah.
It's just, I feel like the rhythm and my heart and my breathing gets used to the run after the 3 miles. I'm exhausted by 3. By 6, I'm fine, which is so weird.
It's mentally.
Yeah.
It is mentally.
But I also...
At 3, I feel like the way you think about it is like, I've already gotten this far.
Yeah.
Mentally, you trick yourself. It's like, let me push forward. But also, you've been doing it for so many years.
Yeah.
You're built for
I'm
this.
so happy that I stuck with it, honestly. I feel like every time I'm pissed about life, every time I'm pissed about myself or anything, I just take myself on a run. No music, nothing. Just I hear my breathing, my steps, the people around me, and just talk to myself the whole time. And I feel like it's been really helpful all these years.
Honestly, I can't wait for you to get to 9.
And you know what?
I'm counting 3
I
extra.
truly read that it's for long distance, the people that run long distance, the first miles are harder than the other miles because your body is getting used to the breathing. Like you're just picking up,
Yeah.
and then it picks up. And it becomes
to that
normal.
pace.
Yeah.
You know, my friend, her boyfriend runs like half a marathon, which I believe is like 13. A full marathon is 27.
Yes, one marathon is 27 miles.
Yeah, 13 point something miles. And what she tells us, like, really good. Like at the beginning, also, it's hard, but then because
guys, I started running 5 minutes and dying, like literally 5 minutes. That was my limit for running when I started back in 2018. 5 minutes, and I would have to take a break. And now it's an hour, and I'm like, oh, I can keep going. I literally just stopped because of my knees, and I think I've seen people wear braces on their knees, and I think I need to wear braces on my knees. They can't do this shit. I'm getting older and I need to take supplements. Yes. I'm doing research. And my sister also told me, don't take them. I need to do some research. My sister is a doctor. So there is a supplement called NMN.
What does it do?
It's basically helps your body stay younger, or it helps your body not stay younger. Hold on, guys, because this is something that I just read about.
Does it help rebuild your
No, it helps build your NAD. So the NAD, the NMN, the NMN helps you make more of NAD that you start losing when you get older. It's something that is related to your joints. I'm so bad with medical stuff, you guys, and I'm trying my best to explain this. So bear with me. I have no idea what I'm talking about.
and I can't help because me neither. I'm not really good.
Seriously, this morning I told my sister about it and she's like, don't take anything. Let me do some research. I've been hearing a lot of things about it because it's something that is just now trending again, that people are using, and people are seeing it on other people. They're seeing the difference. Like you look at somebody who is in their 50s and you think they're in their 30s. It's because they've been taking supplements for like 5-6 years of NMN.
Okay, but like that thing scared me because I take things for like collagen, vitamins, what's this called? The probiotics, things that are everybody takes.
Yes.
But that's a very specific thing. And if it's not been used for so long.
It's been, and look, there are so many things. I feel like it's better for the masses to hide it from us so we can buy the other medications. You know, it's better to sell us medications than give us the solution. You know? So this is something like that. The NMN is for the people that are high up and they have access to doctors who do researches. And they started on this supplements years ago and we're just now hearing about it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Some people take it as IV. Some people take it as like shots or pills. Do your own research, guys, on the NMN. You just have to do a lot of research about it. But now it's FDA approved. It wasn't FDA approved. Now it is.
And that scares me. Because I do not believe or trust the FDA. They approve a bunch of stuff that should not be approved.
100%.
That's one thing. So it could be, like Thoraya said, do your research. It could be really good or it could be questionable. So that's it. Because I also do have my own thoughts about everything that is happening with the GLP and all of that. I think these things give you fast result, yes, but on the long run is going to harm you mentally and physically because now it's going to allow you to think that you can do whatever and maintain the same physique or the same look, right? And if you are educated, yes, you're going to think that this thing is a secondary thing that helps you to keep the way that you want to be looking. Or if you're the other type of person, you can start doing other things that can work against what you're intaking, and it can be very harmful. You know what I mean? Like if you take the GLP medications to lose weight, but you're also still eating so much stuff that are very harmful for you, or you're not building your
GLP is like Ozempic, Moderna, those things.
Yeah. So,
but
basically, it doesn't help you to mentally become stronger to build your own.
No, it doesn't. There are actual studies about GLP medications. They make you lose muscle. Like it's scientifically proven. They make you lose muscle. Muscle mean brain muscle and body muscle. So it's up to you if you want to use them as a booster or you want to stick with them as a forever thing. It's very scary for people to leave them because they're afraid of gaining weight back. But if you change your lifestyle, you can control what you put into your body. Therefore, you don't gain weight. And you only use the medication to get to a certain point because it's scientifically proven. I'm not pulling this from my ass, you guys. You lose muscle. And it's so hard to build muscle on those medications. This is why if you take them, you truly need to lift weight. You have to force yourself to lift and build muscles because you're losing muscle constantly. You're not just losing fat and appetite to food. No, you're losing muscle.
Yeah. And the main thing that protects your bones are muscle.
Yeah.
So if you're literally going to lose that much fat and muscle all at once, imagine how much stress you're putting on your actual bones.
Yeah.
You really, truly, I agree with Raya, you have to build a discipline with it. And if you have the mindset that you're doing it just to, I understand if somebody is way overweight and that thing they want to do it for a certain amount of time to get to a certain point and then stick to the lifestyle, or it can be very dangerous where you will become addicted to it. Addiction is everything in life. You can
I
get
agree.
addicted to anything in life.
True.
So if you become addicted to this medication to keep your physique and end up enjoying everything in life, eat everything and do all of the things that you want, then it becomes very harmful in my opinion.
I personally like medications, but not all type of medications. And I always tell people, keep in mind, there are always side effects to every single medication we put in our bodies. As long as it's foreign, of course, there is something foreign that is going to happen to us, you know? And those medications, the studies show that you lose muscle. You lose muscle. Your heart has muscles. Your stomach has muscles, not just your ass. I swear. You have to think like that.
True, guys. I mean,
So it's
anything that
scary.
needs to operate in your body needs a muscle. So, I mean, your heart.
I don't need to lose any brain muscles.
No. Let us keep the ones that we have. Anyways, speaking of, I just remembered I saw a video the other day, and I was really shocked that I didn't know that. Basically, there was a doctor that's saying if you are going up the stairs, it's good to kind of stomp hard as you're going up.
Look, that video reached me,
Because-
but I didn't finish it. I skipped. So you're going to tell
should,
me.
You should. Yes, I don't know the terminologies in
Okay.
all of that. So bear with me as well. And if you are a doctor watching us, explain exactly what I'm about to say in medical terms, please. Or Tabarak, come through, girly.
Hopefully you can explain it in regular language that people can get it. And we don't need
so
medical
if you
terms.
go up the stairs, if you stomp a little harder, or basically if you're working out, and I'm starting to do this, if you're working out and then you're squatting and then you get up and you kind of push yourself to jump and then go back, it adds a little more pressure on your bones.
Okay.
And it helps it rebuild itself to
Okay.
become stronger. You know what I mean?
Okay, I
so
get
the
you.
more, I guess, stress, if you want to say it like that, you add on your bones. And by that, I don't mean like you literally go break a bone. Calm down. But like lifting weight, adding a little, stump or jumping while you're working out, it does help to rebuild your
Nice.
muscles.
Nice.
Which is really, really cool. I did not know that. So I started kind of adding a little bit.
Especially with stairs, like if you keep it in mind every time you're
Going
you're going up a stairs, just hit your foot a little bit harder. Just be more intentional about your steps. That's actually like the first, I think, 5 seconds of the video, and then I just scrolled because,
You should.
I didn't care that.
You should know.
That much.
When I see I love biology. So when I see biology stuff, I'm like, I want to learn.
I feel like this whole week I barely spent time on the internet.
As you should.
It's like, I don't know why. My brain is rotted already. I'm like, I don't want to. It's just like I'm sick of it this week.
should.
Like I go through these stages in my life where I'm like, I'm not even interested to go on the apps. Like I don't want to. I don't want to hear anything. I don't want to watch anything. I just want to be off.
Because it's been crazy. Everything there is very depressing. I'm going to say that. Second
And
of
people
all,
who act normal, I don't know how you guys are doing it. I'm jealous. I'm jealous of the people that don't care and act normal. Because I keep thinking about like this world is changing a lot. And a lot of things are like in front of us. Conspiracy theories and shit has been confirmed, So it's like, wait. And we're still not doing anything.
yeah.
I love
know.
us for that.
It's very inhumane of us. Anyways, this is my resolution this Ramadan is to also not use much. So I have the hour
Yeah, we both do.
Sometimes it doesn't even reach that
Same,
point. So I'm
same.
like,
I feel so proud.
Yeah.
And I forget that it's
Yeah.
there because like for a whole week it doesn't reach.
Yeah.
And when one day I reach, I'm like, shit.
yeah. It's
So I'm really proud.
You hit there.
And I love that I don't reach it unless I'm truly working.
yes.
Like editing something, you know, and I reach that. So I'm like, okay, good. We're taking good steps. And I truly think it's been this whole year.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know why.
The start of this year, I would say a couple of months last year too, I
Yeah.
really started to like, taking it seriously. Because before that, I'm going to be honest, I would still skip it and use a little 15,
Yeah.
30 minutes more, you
Yeah.
know? But it still was not like reaching 2 hours or whatever crazy shit. But I have to admit, I have been kind of checking a lot of J. Cole's thing just to make sure that he does not get to Houston, because he's doing a trunk tour sale
Okay.
where he goes out in cities and in his old Honda Civic and just sells his CDs with people on the street. He just has like his phone
Of
that
course.
the tap payment is set, which I love that. And he's just going out to do this. So I am going to his concert on September 16th, guys.
Damn, that's like in a year.
It's in my nephew's birthday, so sorry, baby. I'm not going to be present.
Where's his concert? Here in Houston?
Yes, it's in Houston. Listen, I did not want to go. I'm going to be honest, and I'm going to say my thoughts on that.
Why?
Because he did not say anything on whatever the fuck that it was going on.
But sometimes silence is very
Yes.
needed.
Yes, no, but like I did my own research a little bit. And I know that this album, what he's doing is basically he's retiring J. Cole as a J. Cole, as a character.
He's doing what The Weeknd kind of did.
No.
Retiring The Weeknd?
No, he's not. He's not coming as a different person.
Okay.
The Weeknd is something different. He's lending his whole old career, made $1 billion out of it. He's not doing that. And if that was the intention, then really J. Cole started it, not The Weeknd. He's been working on this project for 10 years.
Oh, okay.
Since he was 29 years old.
Okay.
And he's been saying the fall off is coming, whatever. But it's basically, his whole idea was like how artists, or specifically rappers, they have a certain age that they need to stop at. So nobody is going to listen to Dr. Dre now talking about girls and money and all of that because he's older.
Yeah.
You don't listen to rappers once they're old. So his idea is that once you hit that age, 39 and a little bit above, you fall off. You're no longer the GOAT, the star, or whatever, and younger people are going to come your way.
Of course.
So his whole career, everything was tied around that idea. That his first mixtape was called The Come Up, as in him just now starting, and he was 19 years old, and now it's The Fall Off.
I love
which
that.
was amazing. Imagine 20 years you're working on the same concept and staying consistent.
Wow.
It takes a lot of discipline, and
I got goosebumps from the idea, to be
literally,
honest, because it's not easy.
It's genius.
Yeah.
It is genius. So his idea now is basically he's retiring that
Era.
part of himself, and he might be doing other things.
If you think about it, we
As
all
remain.
do. We all do as
Yeah.
humans. We have like an era where we just shift our point of views. We shift a little bit from what we used to do, you know?
Yeah. And I know for a fact, because he did say other things on him understanding the culture, our culture, and he understands what's going on. I'm not going to speak for him. I don't know anything, but I know where he's headed or where he's supporting, and that's all that matters to me. So I just decided that I will be going to the concert because it's his last tour ever, and I don't want to miss that. And I'm very, very
I'm excited for you.
Thank you very much. I literally skipped a quick meeting because I had to buy the ticket. I was fighting.
Shit.
I fought with 3 people over the tickets. First person, I guess we clicked both on the same ticket. They got it. Second person, they got it. The third person, I was fed up. I was like, if I don't get this one, I'm literally,
Wow.
yeah. So thank God I got it.
I'm
Thank
happy
you,
you
little
did.
Cole. thank you.
Wow, that was
It was-
hard. I'm sure it was
It
hard
was
to
really
secure
cute.
it.
It was
okay.
very cute because he sent you a link.
Oh,
And the link is like you're talking to somebody who's named Little Cole. It's him when he was a kid.
that's so cute.
It was really cute. I'm very happy, guys. Thank you very much.
I'm so excited for you. I know
Thank
that
you.
that day is going to be a very big day for you.
Yes, I can't wait. Honestly, I'd like to do something every now and then to motivate myself to have fun.
Look up for things.
You know? So I like to book trips ahead, a couple months, so I can look forward to it. I like
That's
to
smart.
do things. Yeah.
Yeah.
And yeah, Jacob, see
Yeah.
you then.
The last time I attended a concert was years ago. I'm not a concert girly. I don't know why.
It was
I-
Iliana.
Eliana? Yeah, but that wasn't a big concert. It was like very, very
intimate,
chill. And
very
this is why
cool.
I liked it.
Yeah.
And we had fun because it was so small, intimate.
It felt like an Arab hangout. Like all the
swear.
Arabs in Houston
It
were
really
just
did.
hanging out.
It really did.
Because remember, we left. A couple of people, they were interaction. It was so cute.
It's
It
so
was just
cute. It is cute. We do have a big Arab community here in Houston, and this is why Ramadan feels like Ramadan sometimes. If I really want to enjoy Ramadan, there are a bunch of places that stay open after midnight for people to come, eat suhoor, hang out after iftar. We have so many of them, and I love that. Like, and some places like in Bel Air, which is majority Jewish people, they have signs for Ramadan
That's
in
so
the
cute.
street.
That is so cute.
That's adorable.
That is really cute. Oh,
Yeah, I like it. I like to see it.
I love when we like literally respect each other's things and we
Yes.
celebrate each other's,
Yes.
you know, like occasions. It's really beautiful. I have a friend. Well, why am I saying I have a friend? My bestie.
I have a friend.
I have a friend. We brought him on the podcast too.
Karen?
Karen.
Okay.
Fasts with me on Ramadan. This is like the 5th year.
Oh, wow.
And
Wow,
literally,
Karen, he fasted more than I did.
yes, this
Damn.
is his 5th year. Yes,
This is my
And-
third
oh,
year.
Actually, maybe more. 5th, 6th year.
Damn.
And truly a brother from another mother, because I feel like yes, I have friends that do understand where I'm coming from, but like he goes off on and beyond.
Because he tries. I feel like he's a
To
person
really-
that truly
Yes.
looks into you and tries to understand.
Yes.
He's not a superficial person.
Yes, and I love that because truly, like, we've been through conflicts, and it means so much to me to have a person in my life that is actually willing to take the next step to keep a good, healthy friendship and understand where I'm coming from, and because we're completely different from one another, different backgrounds, different cultures, different childhood.
We always think
but
like
yet,
that.
We have so much in common.
Yeah.
And that's what we bond over. So forever, love you.
Yeah, because like
That's very
sometimes
cute.
you see people who come from different cultures and they get married, and you wonder is like, how do they understand each other? How it happens? We're so different. Like, and I always think about it too. Okay, I'm like, wait, I find it hard to relate to people who didn't go through the same things. But at the end of the day, we're all the same people. We all went through things and had life experiences. Yes, your stories are different, but that's the joy of life.
Yes.
Is to be different than the next person, you know, that you have gone through things that the other person has not gone through, but yet you can understand where both of you are coming from, you know. That's the beautiful thing about really building relationship, really having friends is not about similarity, it's about understanding.
Yes.
To be
Honestly,
honest.
I'm also that type of person that it's more enjoyable to me to have people around me from like that are different than me. I am the type of person that I don't like to be with people that are exactly same as me, because then I end up not learning anything. I like different backgrounds, different thoughts, somebody that can challenge me, or I can have some healthy arguments with, and it's okay.
You know why? Because you grew up like that. In Iraq,
Yeah.
You left Iraq at a very young age to Jordan. You went to a place that challenged you.
Yeah.
And then 3 years after that, you came to another place that challenged you.
Yeah.
Within that place, you moved multiple times. These are all challenges. Now you are used to that. That's what you feel growth happens
Probably.
with those challenges, because that's where growth have happened previously in your life, is it through those challenges.
Probably.
Yeah.
I never thought of it like that, but yeah, truly, probably, because I never enjoyed moving, but maybe it made me enjoy the different things that I experienced through moving, and that's what I like now. But yeah, it's very interesting to me to have people around me that can teach me new things, or a new language, a new food, a new whatever.
New ideologies too.
Yeah,
you know?
true.
And sometimes it's the same ideology in a different fucking culture.
Yeah.
It's so funny.
Very, very true.
We're jumping into our product of the week.
Yalla.
Da-da-da-da.
Let's go.
I'm going to talk about my mule. Okay, it's shoes, and it's not recent purchase. It's like a 2-year-old purchase, guys. I love this mule. This is like a flip-flop for me. So easy.
She's very cute.
So cute. So demure. I wear her all the time. It has a kitten heel that is kind of invisible to me. I don't see it, okay? This is flat for me, okay? I love her so much. And I wear her all the time. And I want to buy more, to be honest, but this one I thrifted, so I don't know. It's very hard to find similar ones, and all the ones that I keep finding are not my size.
Depop?
Poshmark.
No, I'm saying Depop.
I haven't looked in Depop because I have to reactivate my account.
Oh.
And
Is it
I'm
an
too
account?
lazy. What? I have to reactivate my account. I used to sell my clothes on Depop.
but you don't have to. If
Really?
You don't to buy. You don't have to have an account. I bought from them without an
okay.
account.
Now I'll come to you,
You don't need
Deepa.
anything,
I haven't
yeah.
seen you in such a long time.
Yeah, that's what I was like, what do you mean?
I'm excited.
To sell, yes. But
Okay.
To buy, no.
Okay.
You ain't-
No.
I mean, just regular account to get the notifications on the email, but you don't.
So you still have to create an account.
I don't remember, honestly.
Okay.
Honestly, I don't remember.
I just like Poshmark a lot, and the real.
I've never bought from Poshmark, so I don't know.
I can negotiate prices, send offers. You know.
You can still do that.
Yeah,
on
I remember in
Depop.
Depop.
Yeah.
By the
eBay.
way, it wasn't like that, because when I used Depop in 2020, it wasn't offers.
Oh no, I used it like 2 years ago. I just bought a purse from there, and you could still eBay. You can.
Yeah, true. Bless you.
Alhamdulillah. Thank you guys very much. Alhamdulillah wa shukr. Anyways, my favorite product of this week is this little cute. I don't know what it is.
Red shirt.
A shirt, or it can be a jacket, or it can be whatever. But I like her so much. It just reminded me of Issey Miyake. It's not Issey Miyake, but I thrifted.
I like the
Karen.
color a lot.
Thank you very much.
Very deep
love
red.
her very much. Yeah, it's casual and very comfortable. You know, so I like stuff like that, and she can be shaped into different things. That's it.
That's the
guys.
most important part.
Yes.
If y'all did not listen to the rest, it can be shaped to multiple things.
Yeah. That's it.
Okay, we are back. The hardest thing that I experienced this Ramadan was thirst.
Yes, and it's
Literally, I'm not even hungry. Like, hunger is not there. Water, I need water. Every time I see a bottle, I just want to grab it. I want to forget. I'm not forgetting that I'm fasting. I don't know how people forget. I don't forget.
This is actually I'm excited for this Ramadan because I'm not fasting right now for girlies issues. But it's my first time actually that I don't fast at the beginning of it, not at the end. It always comes at the last 10 days of Ramadan for me. So I'm really glad I will be fasting the last 10 days of Ramadan. So I'm really, really happy.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna get mine end of Ramadan.
We switched.
Yeah. Honestly, it's fine. She can come whenever she wants. I don't care.
Yeah.
Fuck her.
I
Honestly.
I don't care, but like I hate her.
Yeah. I don't care, but like I don't like her. It's so funny.
Alhamdulillah, I don't like her either, to be honest
So
with
funny.
you. But it is what it is. And it's honestly, it's one thing that is crazy for me every time I think about what we go through that men don't.
They don't even know.
And they still complain about them getting a little like sore or tired when they're at work. But we have a whole week that we are literally like fighting for our lives.
Yes.
And we never complain. We're just like going with the flow.
And you know what? Thank God I'm a woman. I
Alhamdulillah.
never want to be a man, to be honest.
Alhamdulillah. Honestly, yes, because I know I'm strong and I can do it all. I would not want to be a man who has a flu and act like it's the end of the world. Have you seen men when they get sick? It's
Yeah,
the
of
funniest
course.
thing ever. It's so funny. Literally, I don't even, I'm sorry, it's going to sound horrible.
Look, the two examples
I
of
don't
men,
empathize. It's just like, get it together.
the two men that I have in my life right now that I see when they get sick is my fiance Ahmed, and I can never know he's sick because he's not gonna tell me he's sick and he's not gonna act sick. My
Okay.
brother, and I only know from his sound, like, or his eyes, you know.
Oh, that you're blessed.
Yeah,
Good.
like the men that I have don't even tell me they're sick. They don't complain. Ali, my brother, a little bit. I would know only if he's taken medication because my sister would get involved and
Yeah.
I would hear them talking. Otherwise, the men, alhamdulillah, in my life, they don't complain about shit. So I get to be the woman.
That's
Alhamdulillah, ya Rab.
Alhamdulillah.
فلذلك I don't like. Why am I mixing Arabic and English?
That's okay.
And this is why I never want to be a man. Like, I don't. A men go through so much shit and women go through so much shit, but I pick my struggles. I pick the
Yes.
woman. Pick your fights. I pick the woman.
Yeah, me too.
Alhamdulillah.
I would have to say, my dad, he does not show. He thugs it out, but he accidentally gets everybody sick by acting like there's nothing wrong.
Oh, yeah,
Which
that
I
happens.
hate.
Yeah, of course you
I'm
would
like,
hate.
please. And sometimes I see his voice shifts a little bit. I'm like, you're sick. And he's like, no, I'm not sick. I'm fine.
Yeah.
You know? And that's the only thing. Any other man that I interact with, whether it's a brother-in-law or a friend of mine or whatever, they all act like it's the end of the world
Oh, wow.
when they get
I
a flu.
also tough it out when I'm sick, to be honest. Alhamdulillah. Also, I don't get sick often.
Alhamdulillah.
But I tough it out. Like, you would know I'm sick because I like to tell everybody, hey, yo, I'm sick.
Yes.
Just so like people know if I'm doing something weird or I'm acting weird, I'm sick. You know, that's my excuse.
Give me an excuse. Yeah.
Yes, exactly. But I tough it out because if I don't tough it out, I get sicker. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like
yeah.
Something happens, I just get sicker.
I know. It is true. Once you put that idea in your head that you are like
Yeah.
dying
Yeah.
of sickness, you will get worse. You'll
Yeah.
get worse. It's normal. The way I do it, I let everybody knows because I am, and I'm so proud of myself for this. Wallah, I'm very responsible when I'm sick.
Yeah.
I don't get anybody sick around me, and I
True.
take it very seriously. My family on the other side are the exact opposite of me. They just go off on and beyond, and they have this idea that we're all gonna get sick. It's fine because we're always together all the
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
So I'm like, no, we're not. I'm gonna have
You
my
know
mask
why?
on at all times, and I will not get
I
sick.
feel like you got like that after you were sick for months.
COVID.
Yeah.
No, it's not that. Wallah,
No?
it's not that. It's COVID. When COVID happened and I got it, I have my parents and they're pretty old. Like, I
Yeah.
mean, not super old, but like they're older. So I was worried about them. And they have like some health issues. So I did not want them to get sick at all. I always knew I'm responsible around these things, but I literally stayed in my room for 3 weeks because I kept testing positive even after the 14 days.
True.
So I was very responsible, did not get them sick at all, alhamdulillah. And then after that, I just became very, very cautious of this shit. Like, I would never, when I'm sick, my mask is on at all times. I'm not going to get people around me sick, even if it's not family, even if it's a stranger. When I go to pick something up, let's say at a restaurant or something, I sanitize my hand and I make sure, like, I know it feels horrible to be sick. And you know that you're not dying. Like, it's not a deadly sickness, but it just holds you from doing your other things, whether you're working or doing other things. So why would I pass it on to other people? It's just common sense. That's all.
Yeah, well, some people don't even give a fuck. They would cough in your face and they would touch you and hug you and not tell you they're sick.
Not my
And I'm
kind of
like,
people.
I hate that. I truly hate it. Like, why would you even leave your spot unless you really have to? If you're sick, you're gonna get everybody sick. Especially like people who go to the gym sick and you see them like blowing their noses and they're in the gym. I'm like, why are you here? You're going to get every fucking machine dirty with your germs and you're just here.
Thank you.
And I can't say anything because the gym is not mine. But if it was mine, you won't enter my gym.
No, wallah, I act like it's mine. That's a big pet
because-
peeve of mine when I go, because I go to my apartment one.
Yeah.
So it's not even big. It's few things. And even if you use whatever, and they have the sanitizing napkin, like the towels for us, it takes you 2 seconds to sanitize it after. And I see people with me when they go. I try to go when there is nobody there. But if there is somebody there and I see how nasty they are, and it's not even just being sick or whatever, you're sweating. There's a sweat all over the chair that you're sitting on. Out of respect for the person that is going to come and sit after you, clean that shit because it is nasty.
Yep.
I'm sorry, y'all are, some people be like, oh, it's normal, it's just sweat. It's nasty. Clean it after you. Before you use it for your own cleanness, and after you for other people that are using it, because it's disgusting. And especially if you're sick. Yes, that's like literally, gym is one of the nastiest places on the planet.
Don't go. Just don't go because you're going to get everybody sick. And I see them in the gym and thank God I go to a gym that is open. So like if I see somebody sick, I just go to the other side and it's an open gym. So we're not like breathing the same air. I just stay away from them. But like I keep giving them the look. It's like, why are you here? You know, some people don't get it. They just think I'm rude. That's why. They're not doing anything wrong. It's just me being rude, giving them the rude look. So if you don't get it, you don't get it.
If you don't get it, there's something wrong with you, because you should know.
No, truly, they don't get it. They just think I'm like, it happened to me previously with a guy. Like he truly thought I'm just giving him the rudest look, which I was giving him the rudest look because he was literally blowing his nose and working out in a machine. I'm like, what are you doing? Go home.
Wait, blowing like with his finger? Like what?
Like with his napkins and just putting it in his like
and touching
yes,
and like,
workout clothes and I was like, bro, it was a whole like scenario for me. I couldn't. And this bitch took his ass to the sauna after.
Oh no, he contaminated.
I was just watching and making my judgment. I was like, okay, skipping sauna today. Ooh. Crazy.
I mean, the germs would not survive the sauna. They will be gone as dead.
He'd be sweating,
like,
breathing.
But like, just think of it. It's a closed, small place.
It
like,
fits 4 people, 5 people max.
No, thank you very much.
It's tiny. It's truly tiny. Like you can't do that.
Nasty.
Put a sauna in your house. If you get sick and you want to use the
yourself
sauna.
with some plastic bags.
Like,
I don't know. Do something.
No, I'm talking about this because you care about others, but I'm just telling you there are so many people that don't give 2 fucks. They'll go about their days, get everybody sick, use everything that they want to use, and don't give a single thought about how about other people.
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah. No,
just steam your bathroom. And instead of going into a sauna and nobody, if they're not watching you blowing your nose and stuffing it in your fucking hoodie, nobody would know you're sick. They would go to the sauna and get out of the sauna with a germ in their fucking body and get sick 2 days later and think something happened.
Literally. And we're in Houston. Just sit in the sun for a little bit. Boil yourself that way.
Don't do that, please.
Don't. Kill the germ that way, please. Yeah. I have a beef with my neighbor. We don't even say hi to each other.
Beef with your neighbor? That's scary.
Yes, because he's like 60 plus years old and he goes to the gym and he holds one machine.
Oh, okay.
It's limited machines. For God's sake, it's a small room. So you can't hold a machine for 30 minutes sitting on it, acting like it's yours.
True.
Mind you, he struggles. So I'm like, okay, I'm not going to judge We all struggle. It's fine. But if you are struggling that much, do a sit, move, let me do my thing, or let anybody do their thing, and then come back. No, he does the sit, like 5 pushes. It's like
For the arms?
chest press.
Oh, chest press.
He does like 5 to 10 presses, whatever. And I'm not kidding. I swear, I've paid attention to him. When he sits there to take a break, it's a good 10, 15 minute break. Sitting on the same chair, not moving.
I know, girly.
Mind you, he does 3 sets. Right? Gets on the treadmill for 10 minutes and leaves. Every time I see him there, that's the only workout he does. No judgment. Again, low-key, I am judging. But like, why would you hold the same freaking chair? And when he gets up, soaked sweat.
Oh, God.
Imagine sitting on the same freaking chair for 20 minutes.
Oh, my God.
Soaked sweat.
Yeah. I know exactly
Disrespectful.
what you're talking about because I have some of those people in my gym. Like,
Yes.
they're playing on their phone. They're taking 5 to 10 minutes breaks between each set.
What do
And
you
you're
need
just
that for?
there waiting. And I'm like, so you're not going to think about anybody here that want to use this machine?
And it's
And
not
you're just
good.
texting? It's rude. That's rude. You don't have to interact with other people to be rude. You not accounting for other people's time and existence is rude.
It's rude, true, but it's also whatever workout you're doing, it's not helping you.
No.
The whole point is for you to not take more than a minute break so your muscles are still active. You're still doing the work. You're still applying pressure. If you take 10 minutes break in between, you're literally not benefiting from the previous set that you've done. So what's the point of you doing one set, taking 15, 10-minute break? And why would you want to be in the gym for 5 hours?
Yeah. That's my question.
That does not make sense to me. You're wasting so much time and you're wasting other people's time with you. You get in there, time it 30 minutes, an hour, and get the hell out of there. Why would you sit there for hours and hours and hours? That I never understood.
There is a gym etiquette and people need to learn about it, especially if you go to the gym.
Honestly, I wish they start doing this thing. Well, at apartment ones, you can do that. But like at bigger gyms, you have time limit. An hour and a half, you have to be there, out there by that time. That would be amazing. Imagine.
Damn, imagine in the future, because of course the population is increasing, they would do that.
I would love that.
Because honestly, I don't go to the gym more than 2 hours. And those 2 hours, I'm not in a machine more than 10 to 15 minutes because I know somebody wants to use this machine. Finish my reps and leave. If I want to rest, walk around resting. Not sitting on a machine, not
Respectfully.
texting, not doing a whole video. The gym also that I go to, Alpha Land in Missouri City, which is in Houston, a lot of people know that everybody films and stuff like that, which I understand. A lot of people create workout contents. I get it. Do you, boo-boo? But it's not fair if you are setting up your camera for a good 10, 15 minutes and you're holding a machine for 10, 15 minutes. That's 30 minutes. Just because you want to get the good shot on the machine and work out, and somebody else is just like waiting on your ass. That's not nice.
No, it should.
And I don't know how my gym is allowing it, and it's known for that. It's known that people go and film, but I feel like there should be some regulations to filming. Also, sometimes people go and they are live. I don't want to be in your live video. I don't want your audience to see me struggling on a machine behind you. I don't want that. I didn't choose that.
They should have a designated area for filming, and whoever goes there, they know that they are okay with being on the film.
It's
But
not
if
like
it
that.
is like that
They set it up
everywhere,
wherever they want,
no,
at
that's
whatever
horrible.
machine they want, at whatever angle they want, whether it's live, whether it's recording. If you are in the shot, you're in the shot. So everybody that is recording around me, I have to see because they feel embarrassed, maybe. I don't know. They don't tell me get out of the shot. Oh, you're in the shot. Is that okay? Nobody says any of that. I have been going there for over a year. Nobody has ever questioned me. Is it okay if you show in my shot? Nobody. I have to see myself and choose to step out.
No, thank you.
I'm like, what is this?
No.
And now I see why some people, when I tell them I go to Alpha Land, they give me this as an excuse, like they don't like the gym. Now I get it. Not everybody likes to be on camera working out. I like to film shit. Here I am sitting in front of camera, but not every workout, not every position, not every face.
I mean, if they're athlete, it makes sense. But again, designate the area for these people. So it's not everybody that wants to go there, because we were talking. Remember when I asked you? Thank God you said this. Hell no.
You have to watch for yourself.
I'm literally a person that would never want to be in anybody's shot. When if there's a family taking a picture right next to me at a restaurant or something, I just do this. I don't want to be in the picture.
Same.
So imagine if I'm literally struggling, fighting for my life at a gym, and somebody is filming me and I become a meme. No, thank you.
Literally, because you don't know and you had no choice.
No, that's just horrible. Like, there is also so much peace and good energy when you are working out, vibing to a good music, and you're just minding your own business. So I feel like if you are doing it also for your mental health, just always watching out if you're on camera or not, that's not really doing you any good. You're stressed out. You're not relaxing yourself.
I go to the gym just honestly work out, and when I see a camera, I just have to watch out for that person. Where is this person going? And if they're on their TikTok lives,
no. Oh my God. Oh my God.
I just don't go to that area at all. Because you don't know. You don't know who's watching. You don't know what shot you're going to be doing. You don't know what face you're giving. You just don't know.
That's a workout.
Again,
running away from the camera, that's a whole workout.
Yeah. You just have to understand there are other people with you in the same place. Please have some respect for other people's existence in your surroundings. Because like sometimes I'm filming something in the streets and I don't want somebody to be in my shot. I zoom and I'm never live because shit happens, bro. I don't know the audacity of people going live.
They make money from it. So
it's not that much money, bro. It's really not.
You say that. People on TikTok, if they have good views, they make a lot of money, Taraya. They do. But also, am I willing to literally be having my life out there for everybody to see and putting everyone around me at a risk just to make the money other way? For God's sake, I'm so tired of people thinking that the only way to make it in our time is just to do these stupid fucking things.
Look, I don't get it because I've seen some accounts that barely have numbers. Barely do content. And they work with international brands. Work meaning they're sometimes in campaigns. Mm-hmm. And I see people that show their life from morning to night, and they work with local small brands or no brands. So what is the guarantee here that you are putting all your life from morning to night and you're not going to get anything?
It's not the brands that they make money out of. In TikTok, I'm not talking about other platforms.
On TikTok is the numbers.
It's the numbers and the life and the stickers they send.
Yeah,
and
the
all
stickers.
Of that
True.
So TikTok, when people tell me they go live on TikTok, it makes sense. They make money from that shit. But are you willing to really not have a fucking life and no privacy, and everybody around you is miserable because you're always putting them at that fucking risk? You know what I mean? Like, at some point you have to understand, if you really want that, if you love it, good for you. But if you're just doing it for the money,
there are so many other ways to get money. Yeah.
Like, and you're also setting so much unrealistic expectations for all the fucking kids nowadays, because they literally think that a degree worth nothing and they can make so much money from this shit, but not everybody's going to be famous. Not everybody's going to go viral. So you have to also, like, for the younger generation, you have to think this is not the only way to make money nowadays. You can still make money the old traditional way by studying, finding a career, doing your 9 to 5, and it's okay. It is normal. But if that thing does not make you happy, by all means, go do whatever you want to be happy with. But don't allow social media and all of these people to brainwash you thinking that this is the only option to be balling or making a lot of money.
Yeah. And sometimes I understand it's where you are located. You know, sometimes I understand, like, yes, we are in the United States. We have so many other ways to make money. Sometimes, like, when I think about it, people in other countries, especially countries that do not value education, don't have good schools, don't have good employment and things like that.
That I agree.
I understand when they do their best to go viral on social media. I understand when they're constantly pushing themselves in front of the camera because that's their only way to make money. I get it. But is it healthy for you and the people around you? That's another question.
Yeah. No,
You know?
I totally agree with
Yeah.
that. Because, for example, countries that are going through war or going through shit, and we all saw it in Gaza and Palestine, a lot of people actually became very famous till today.
Yeah.
And that was the only way they made money for them and for the people around them to support it, whether it's through donations, whether it's through TikTok lives and all of that. In that sense, it makes 100% sense to me, and I feel like to a lot of people. But if you have other opportunities, don't have closed mind or don't become brainwashed into thinking this is the only way. If you live in the US, you truly have unlimited options and opportunities to become successful and make a lot of money aside from doing all of that.
And you know what? I understand also sometimes people say, I try, like, I understand when people build a platform for their security, you know? So sometimes when you are somebody that has numbers and have an audience, people value you a little bit differently. They try not to do you wrong, especially if you are somebody that picks up the phone right away and talks shit about the interaction that just happened. Yeah. People would be afraid to do you wrong because they know you have numbers and you can rant the problem out on social media. So for some people, it's a tool or like a weapon for people not to do them wrong.
And that's smart.
That's also a way, which is smart. I'm just talking about the
selling your soul and your life and the people around you.
Selling your soul, life, and body. Because I started social media. I was like, yeah, well, I wear crop tops, short shorts. I show anything. Now I think about it. I'm like, why? Why? Why do I have to show my body? Who's benefiting? Am I benefiting? Yeah, well, yeah, brands see me here and there. But, okay, money cannot buy me a lot of things. So you have to think about that. I see a lot of girls that change everything in front of the camera. Everything. Is that necessary? For what? Yes, it's nice to get a lot of things for free. But the money and a lot of things that you get for free cannot buy you a lot of things. Self-respect is really, really important. And not selling your body is very important. And it really, I don't know, it confuses me, especially when I see people from back home who are conservative, who are being less conservative now on social media, like people who wear hijab and take the hijab off. Started social media with hijab and then you take it off. Why?
That's
are you growing or you're not?
That it doesn't matter, Thoraya, but there's 2 point of views on that. I have 2 different perspectives on it. It could be really the pressure of social media and the options that you might be getting more opportunities when you take off the hijab, and that if that is the case, exactly. If that is the case, that's between you and God. Because I honestly have no respect for that. If you really take something off that you truly believed in at one point, just because you want to have more opportunities and money and brands and all that,
come on,
that's crazy. Or or I have friends and family and all of that that has been through this situation where they put on the hijab at a very younger age and they did not understand why they're doing it at that point, right? And then they grow and they're like, okay, wait, I don't want to do this. Maybe not at this moment. And I'm not saying that this is right. I'm the kind of type of person that there was time in my life I really wanted it to wear it. I was like 99% sure.
Yeah.
And I wore it for a week. I sat with my parents and I was like, hey, listen, I'm gonna wear it for 1 week to test it out. The 8th day, I was like, Yasmin, you're still at 99%. It's not 100.
Yeah.
Leave it at that.
Yeah.
And I'm glad I did not make the decision that way because I would never want to put it on and then take it off later on. If you do, because of the other option, because you grew and you're like, okay, I don't want to show something that I don't believe in. I don't support it, but I respect it because you maybe outgrew something that you had in your brain. But the very first option has no excuse at all. You're literally selling your beliefs.
But I'm talking about the first option.
Yeah.
Because that's what I see online.
Yeah. And we never know. We can't tell. But like...
I don't know. I feel like you put the content for me to judge, right? I'll judge. I'm not shaming you in the comments, but I'm making my own judgment. I don't wear a hijab because you know why? When I was young, I also went through a phase in my life that I wanted to put hijab. And my mom does not wear hijab, okay? She told me, this is bigger than you. If you put it on, you never take it off. And when you put it on, there is so much behind it that you have to follow and you have to understand. And when you take it off, it's not the same. So, and I'm sure everybody that wears hijab knows the message behind it.
Yeah.
We're not ignorant. If you don't go online, research it. This is why I really find no excuse for people that make it super big with hijab and then take it off. I'm like, you made it so big with hijab. Why are you taking it off? People love you. People have no issues with your hijab, bro.
But yeah, that's why I'm saying it could be either way of the options. It's either the other way, that this person really wants more clout.
They just want to fit in.
They become addicted to fame, or they truly made it this big and all of that, yes, and they know people, they love them with hijab, but something does not sit right within them. It's at the end of the day, it's faith, and faith you cannot
fake it. Yeah,
you can't fake it, but also definitely you can. I'll take that back. You can fake faith. A lot of people fake their faith. You really cannot hide the way that you feel if that's not what you really believe in anymore. You know what I mean? Like if a girl is wearing hijab and she does not believe in wearing it anymore, it's going to show on her. She's going to start doing or taking other stupid decisions that maybe putting it on and doing these things are going to harm her and her religion.
I get you.
If she wants to wear, let's say, something tighter or whatever, and she's wearing the hijab, for me personally, I would never do that when I'm wearing the hijab because I'm representing my religion and I'm representing myself as a hijabi girl. I would never want to wear something tight.
This is why my mom was like against it. She's like, there is so many things behind it that you don't understand at this young age.
As a kid, yeah. So if I wear hijabi and I would start wearing tight things and stuff because I want to, no, for me, it would be better if I take the hijab. I don't want to represent my religion in that way. Out of respect for my religion, I will deal with the consequences. It's between me and God. But I would, take that step. So it could be either or. We can't tell what people are really...
True.
We can't tell what phase they are in their faith journey. But there are the two options. And if it is the first option and you're listening to us, think about it again. Just think about, do you truly love your religion and you truly love that decision that you made at a younger age? Don't do it for the money and the clout. It is not fucking worth it.
And it's not sustainable.
It's going to hurt you more in the future because you're going to feel like you lost something of yourself. Faith, it's something within you. You don't need to speak of it to other people, but once you lose that part, you're going to feel empty. Period.
True.
That's how I think about it.
True,
Okay.
true, true. To each their own. And if people judge, it's okay. As long as you believe in what you're doing, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Should we end it at that note?
Yes, my love, we should end it. Love you guys. Thank you for being here. And I'm still fasting right now, so I'm gonna wait for my meal.
I will start that in a couple of days.
I think the battery is very low right now.
Can't relate. Bye, guys.
Love you. Mwah. See you next time.
Adios.
Bye.